Grady's husband wiped away tears today as he led mourners into the late comedian's funeral following his sudden death at the age of 67 last month. Ronnie Wood, Alan Carr, and Joe Brand were among the dozens of celebrities to follow grief-stricken Andre Portasio as he rode a horse and carriage carrying O'Grady's coffin through Adlington, Kent while clutching their beloved dog Conchita. Hundreds of well-wishers holding bouquet of flower lined the street to watch the cortege, which traveled from Paul's home in Adlington to a picturesque 12th century church in nearby Bonington. The popular comedian and presenter who found fame as his drag alter ego Lilo Savage and who For the Love of Dog TV show was watched by millions made his final journey flanked by a dog's guard of honor. A floral wreath in the shape of O'Grady's late Pooch Buster, who died from cancer in 2009, was pictured leaning against his coffin as it made its way to the Grade 2 listed St. Rumwold Church. O'Grady's daughter Shireen Mosley donned a black face covering as she walked into the service alongside a young man believed to be the comedian's grandson who was holding a Lily Savage wig. O'Grady had been touring with a production of the hit show at the time of his passing. Other famous faces seen saying their goodbye were comedian Julian Clary, the late Dame Barbara Windsor's widow, Scott Mitchell, and a string of East Ender actors including Scott Melson, Carol Ferguson, and Linda Henry. Touching notes were left outside the church by a loved one of O'Grady. Over before the funeral, honored with dogs from Battersea Dogs and Cats Home, where the 11th series of his award-winning ITV show For the Love of Dog were set, arrived in Allington to say farewell to the star. O'Grady became an ambassador for the animal charity in 2012 and rehomed 5 dogs while filming the show Paul O'Grady For the Love of Dogs. The funeral cortege of Paul O'Grady traveled through the village of Aldington, Kent ahead of his funeral at St. Rumwold Church. Despite the sadness of the occasion, the village of Aldington took on something of a festive air as the funeral approached, with the pub The Walnut filing up with fans and their dogs as the hour of the funeral procession approached. One of dozen of dogs seen arriving early with their owner to the Walnut Tree pub in Adlington on the day of Paul O'Grady's funeral. A Paul O'Grady fan sit on a stone wall with her dog in her lap as she awaits the funeral cortege of the late TV icon in Adlington, Kent. So thanks for watching the video.